Atiavi is one of the villages in Keta Municipal District in the Volta region. The district has a population of 147,618, with farming as their main occupation. Despite the contribution of their farming activities to the national food basket, the district has over the years been cut off from Ghana's national development agenda. One of the major problems being faced by members of the community is the lack of adequate toilet facilities. According to a World Health Organization June 2019 report, about 2 billion people around the world still do not have basic sanitation facilities such as toilets or latrines. This alarming global statistics, according to WHO, is linked to the transmission of diseases such as cholera, diarrhea, dysentery, hepatitis B, typhoid, and polio. To relieve community members of this disturbing condition, the Rotary Club of Accra-East, through its flagship community service project in 2018, began the construction of a 12-seater toilet facility for the Agbadako Roman Catholic Basic School in Atiavi.
My name is William Mahaji, past president of the Rotary Club of Accra-East. Every Rotary president is expected to undertake a project to help communities, rural communities especially. And so at the start of my Rotary year, I met with my board and we agreed that we would undertake a 12-seater toilet for the people of Atiavi, which is consistent with one of Rotary's goals, or two of them. That's promoting literacy and also improving hygiene in schools, or hygiene generally. And the board approved the project. We followed up to a community in the Volta region, Atiavi, the Volta region, and that took community engagement, worked with different stakeholders, and eventually they agreed that the project should be sited at one of the Catholic schools at Agbadako. And with that approval from the community, we began the construction of a 12-seater toilet facility on the school compound. We have brought the project to the window level. We've done the footing, we've run the plumbing line.
A report on basic education in Ghana indicates that almost 80% of basic education schools in the country do not have decent toilet facilities for the school children, especially those in the rural areas. The lack of clean water denies them an enabling environment for the practice of basic hygiene activities such as hand washing after the use of the toilets. For the boys, the risks are less intense. However, the girls face the risk of being exposed to infectious diseases associated with unclean environment.
My name is Eugenia, a student from Atiavi, RC, and I'm in JHS2. The project on my school campus can help I and my female colleague students through changing our diets during PE times, changing our sanitary pads when we are in our menstrual cycles, washing when we are staying, and I will be happy when you support us.
It is estimated that close to 20% of girls who are experiencing the onset of menstruation, or those who actually go through their monthly cycles, tend to absent themselves or leave school completely due to the lack of decent toilet facilities in the school.
Yeah, my name is Anthony. I'm the assistant headmaster of Atiavi RC. The school is blessed with facilities. Currently, we are having a challenge with our old KVIP, which is from the fact that most of the students, after visiting the old KVIP, they return with a lot of scent, which at times make them feel so shy to return to the class. And very fortunately for the school, Rotary Club of Accra-East brought in another ultra modern KVIP, which is the biodigester. And I believe that this very project, when fully finished, is going to help our students to focus in their academic activities for the development of the school and for the country as a whole. Thank you.
Agnes Aduabamala. Manufiam la Atiavi Agbodokolafia, la KG2. Oko do whatever Atiavi Agbodokolafia, sister Mafia. And yet, John, Mafia Lao Kata, plus Kuyo Kata, Lukata Fia. Akbada review of a vehicle, no review. One of your letter was a weekly. Yemifia Lao Akbada Yanti. Banyata Monzaji,
With an initiative such as this, one is always interested in the sustainability of the project.
My name is Cynthia Tamakulu, an assistant headmistress of administration and also an integrated science teacher of Atiavi Accra-East. So as my assistant of academics said earlier, the project is going on in the school, and then even though they started early, but we need some support. So we are pleading for this support because it's going to help the school children a lot. How are we saying this? We have KVIP, yeah, but because of the pit or the roof, the nursery pupils and then the lower primary students, that is the kids, they are normally afraid to go there because they fear they might enter the roof. So because of that, there's a nearby bush in the school that we usually go to. But as we all know, there are snakes and other predators there that might harm the children. So it's good that they support the people that started with the project so that it can end quickly and then the children can benefit from it. And then how are these children going to benefit? Both boys and girls can change their during physical education period or sports time. And also the girls too. I'm also a man. We have to change our sanitary pad when we are menstruating. So we can use that place to change our sanitary pads in the privacy too. So we are pleading for your support. And then we are going to keep the place neat. And then when you come to the school, we have prefectorial board, sanitation prefects who normally assign duties to some students or pupils to take care of the place. And we are promising you that the children are going to keep the place neat so that in the next 10 years, maybe their brothers and sisters will also benefit from it.
Development is a responsibility for all. In Article 25, subsection 1 of the 1992 Constitution, all persons shall have the right to equal educational opportunities and facilities, and with the view of achieving the full realization of that right. These children should not and cannot be deprived of the rights to be in school due to lack of a decent toilet facility.
We wish to continue the project by raising additional funds, and it is my wish that we complete this project in this Rotary year so that the problem that we identified may be ended, because any particular year lost in the life of a student cannot be regained, and therefore we appeal to everyone to give us the support to complete it. Thank you.